The Romford Raiders are rebuilding, and here's how. Welcome back to BritBoy Hockey! The 2024-25 season is here, and so is our 7th episode of the team previews, which focuses on the Romford Raiders, who are now officially the Romford Raiders. Before we get into it, please remember to slapshot that like and subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss another team preview and another video. And of course, don't forget to check out the description down below. All our social media links are there, so make sure you check them out. And yes, let's get right into the video. Right, so during the off-season, it all went a bit quiet on the Raiders front, if you want to call it that. However, on June 9th, they eventually made an exciting announcement on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, which said, we are pleased to announce that ice hockey will be returning to Romford in 24-25, and the new ownership group has been formally accepted into the National League. Further announcements will follow in due course. Junior hockey is also being worked on, so please be patient with us. And it turns out that actually the Raiders were much closer to going under and folding as a team than many fans realised. But in the final hour, a consortium led by a dedicated Raiders fan, Algeria, stepped in to save the club and its future. And I do recommend you go listen or watch Banners on the Wall. He did a great interview with Al talking about the future of the Romford Raiders and how that consortium came together to buy the team. But anyway, on to the team. So unfortunately, the off-season saw a number of key departures. We saw head coach Sean Easton and his assistant Ben Clements leave, along with captain Aaron Connolly and Brindley Caps, Zach Milton, George Norcliffe, Mikey Power, Brad Winderbank, Matthew Smittle and Callum Wells have all left the Raiders after their respected times at the club. However, it is not all doom and gloom for Romford. Adam Latham re-signed as the new player head coach. That was speculated for quite a long time. So he is taking on a new leadership role, and several other players have recommitted to the team, and these players include TJ Anderson, Tom Ralph, Brandon Aliff, Ethan James, we'll get onto him later, Jake Sylvester, Marco Pascal, Elliot Dewey, Joe Tomlin, Jack Cooper, Jacob Branson, and the club director, Sean Barry. I'm pretty sure he is the only club director who is a player in the NIHL, and it's also the first time in that club's history, in about 30 years I think, that their club director is also a player. And under Latham's leadership in his first off-season, the Raiders have also brought in several new faces, with Aidan Wilson, Sean Miller, Andrew Shawfelt, Tommy Huguet, Tyler Nixon and Thomas Brown all joining Romford, giving the team some fresh new faces on the ice. Right, so that is the end of the video, but before we finish the video, we've got to, of course, do our one to watch and our prediction for the Romford Raiders. And if you remember, I said Ethan James earlier, he is our one to watch. We've seen him play a couple of times, and he is a very, very good goalie. And as for our prediction for where the club will finish, insert a drum roll please, editor. We are saying they will finish in 10th. So that is the end of the video. And once again, of course, don't forget to slapshot that like and subscribe button. Follow us on social media for all the latest content. As Ryan Reynolds would say, don't have a good day, have a great day. Maybe he'll end up in Romford one day. This has been BritBoy Hockey, and until next time, goodbye.